Hey guys, what's up? This is Al from It's Android World here for droidshark.com with another Android app review for you guys of Vignette by Neil and Theresa. Now this is another camera application for the Android platform. I have to say it's pretty amazing. There's a ton of different features that this camera has to offer, extended from the stock camera that comes on the Google Nexus 1, for example, which is the phone that I'm using. But it's €2.99, so pretty expensive, pretty pricey. Let's go ahead and take a look at the application itself and see if it's worth it. Alright guys, so since it's a camera app itself, you see the icon is just a camera. We'll go ahead and launch it open, and here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and pull in something very simplistic, like just a quick little microfiber cleaning cloth, and just show you guys how the app works. You'll see it is pretty much based in landscape, but you can also rotate it to portrait. You see rotating it the other way does not do anything to the actual icons there. So we're going to go in landscape, and you'll see you turn no zoom on, and you see no zoom, zoom, or crop. So I'll put zoom on. And this is where I get to zoom in, which is pretty interesting. Tapping the actual screen will actually take the picture itself. And go ahead and let it process. This is one of the biggest gripes about this, is that you actually can't just take the picture, that's the process. See, when you actually took the picture, you can discard it. You can change some effects after the fact that you took the picture, which is pretty interesting. There's actually a ton of different effects, as you can see. You can customize it as well, which is pretty interesting. You can put a frame on if you would like to. And you can add to favorites. I'm going to go ahead and go back again, and there's the picture. Tapping menu again, I can actually rotate the image, as you can see. I can save and close, save a copy, or share this preview. So I'm going to go ahead and discard it and show you guys some other features. There we have the zoom. This is where you get to zoom in. So if you see that little square actually indicates where the picture will be. That's all the way out. That's all the way in. So quite far of a zoom. You see you can put a custom frame on right from the jump. You can actually change the megapixel quality. So I'm going to put it on 5 megapixels. I can put the quality, and you see I'll put it on superfine. You can have the save folder in the Vignette folder, or in the default camera folder. Save the file name in milliseconds, and store location data. Going into the auto WB and auto ISO, this is where you can change some different settings, like the white balance, sensitivity, focus distance, metering mode, anti-banding, the brightness, contrast, saturation, sharpness, and shutter sound. So I mean, there's tons and different customization features in this camera. Of course, I'm not a professional photographer, so I don't really know how to use them perfectly, but it is a lot of different things you have. You can put auto flash, flash off, auto flash, flash on. So I'll turn flash on just to show you guys. And here's the shooting mode: normal, fixed focus, blind, fast shoot, steady shot, self timer, and then composition guide, which you can change as well. So again, very extensive settings. When you tap menu, you can go to the gallery, you can import a photo, you can go into some settings, touch the screen to take a picture, touch screen to focus, which I'll turn on, and replace that with the touch screen to take a picture. Auto save, video camera button, which I'll turn on, and always detect orientation, which I'll turn on. So going back now, as you can see, I can switch over to the video camera, but I'm just going to take another picture now. You see touching it will focus it. And then I can just take the picture. And there we go. So the flash pretty much turned it green. And again, you have the same exact photo, different settings, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and discard that. Now I'm going to take another picture here, and I'm going to take a quick video and just show you guys the little OS. It's actually the stock video camera, which a lot of people say is unfortunate. So it's just for camera effects, which is pretty interesting. So we're going to go back into it, and I'm going to zoom in quite a bit and show you guys what that's like. Zoom in, take the picture, and there we go. It zoomed in quite far. Of course, I was on superfine, and I can go to the effects, and I can change it, go back, and then processes the actual effect, which is pretty cool. And that's pretty much Vignette. Alright guys, so as you can tell from the video, this is one of the most extensive camera applications in the Android market. There's tons of different settings and features that this camera adds to the stock camera that your actual Android smartphone came with. One of the biggest problems with this application, though, is that it cannot take video. Now that's a huge gripe for a camera application, not even to be able to take video. So that's something that needs to be updated. But that's pretty much Vignette. Thanks for watching this Android app review. This is Al from It's Android World here, so make sure you guys take a look at my YouTube channel, youtube.com/itsandroidsworld, and I'll see you guys in my next droidshark.com Android app review.